Do me a quick favor. Go ahead and plant one right here. Yeah, right here. Right there. Boom. But it's like we crit on Briar. You know what we're doing? We are doing crit Briar. We are doing it with Hail of Blades this time. That way that we can skip any need for Titanic or an attack speed item, immune towel. It doesn't matter. We are going straight Hail of Blades, Collector, Infinity Edge, and we are banging out with damage. We are against Bel'Veth, so I am always scared of level 1 cheese. But luckily, the last one that we played against didn't cheese me, so life is good. But furthermore, it seems like I got my Raptors without a fist fight, so we're living the dream. It is Nar versus Aatrox. I don't know who wins this matchup, so I don't feel too comfortable going for a 3-camp gank on that one. I'm just going to play pretty standard here. And try and find where Bel'Veth's at from that ward. Krugbug obviously is fixed, so you can go back to letting your jungle pet kill the mini Krugs, because my god, that was an annoying, was that 2 patches, but we made it through, man. We adapted like we always do. Yeah, so standard bot lane path here. When you have, you know, a lane or a champion that tries to play lane, it often is pretty good for you to hover that because, again, like Caitlyn isn't known for hyper scaling late game. She's known for lane bullying and getting a good big advantage. So if she just gets cheesed flat out, unfortunately, she will be super useless without many ways to come back into the game outside of, like, you know, Caitlyn-specific CC traps or something. But, so we're definitely just going to go down there and poke mage like Seraphine, kind of enchanter-ish, obviously trying to help her. So we're just trying to make sure everyone's on the same page with how we're trying to win this current game. And then mid, it's Galio versus Ori. So Ori wants to play lane and bully this guy forever. And Ori wants to do some happle, or rather, Galio wants to roam around a little bit. Sorry, I started going crazy because my first clear. I'm like a few seconds late, and I don't want to use my W here because we know that Bel'Veth is there, but should be fine to do this. She can't full clear faster than Briar and get to the crab. I'm going to play to jump him right here. When he goes for his W, we can buffer ETH we want to, but we don't have to. Oh my god, she flashed for absolute nothing. My bot lane's trying to cut off their bot lane when Lulu comes back, but it looks like Lulu is actually committing to the mid gank here. She's going to play for top crab. We would need someone else's intervention to get there because we have to both kill our crab and then get to hers, but she just has smite, so it's not going to happen. I can hover mid real quick for when they go for their engage onto my mid laner. No way they're going to let my mid play like this forever. And he's gone. My mid did kind of check him and get checked there, but it's fine. I believe I E'd that soon enough for that cannon to go under. Oh, he did get it. But nice. This guy did blue start, so he has no camps to retreat to. Obviously, we are playing 2 hours, which is sick as fuck. He's mad. So when you do Raptor start, obviously you get a little bit of an advantage to people that regularly clear. So pretty poggers, as they say. So we had a decent early game start, and we're doing good. Unfortunately, our mid just died there. He didn't have to, but he did. Is what it is. Their Galio was a little smooth with it. Nice, not bad. Now, Bel'Veth was likely to take a recall and then path top down, so we're a little bit ahead on that note. I'm going to grab the collector components. Obviously, we're going this first. Get the bleed rocking and our crit. And 35 AD plus boots is pretty huge. Obviously, we're playing the tonic thing like we said earlier, and that's going to work with Elixir Force, so we will get a really strong level 6 ultimate, and hopefully use that as a kill to confirm a little bit more of this snowball that we got going on. And you can see, just being near my bot lane, they are permanently pushing in, they're up health, they're doing what they want to do. Life is good. I believe Bel'Veth should be on 3rd or 4th camp. Again, she did blue start, right? So if I finish my full clear and she's a little bit behind, then that means that as I kill my 4th camp, she should be just a little bit behind me. Hit the scryer to check their vision. Create my own vision. And then even get a deep ward to try and watch her just a little bit more. Make sure, yep, so these are down. And she just finished her full clear. I'm lagging. This is not good. Luckily, I can still see the game. Okay. This crab's here. It looks like she's actually playing to stay for that crab. We have full vision on her for 20 seconds prior. So this should be super good for us. She's going for my pink ward. I don't want to give that for free. She has no flash, so we just need to remember that. She didn't W me, which is sick as fuck. I can buffer this guy into the wall. If she lives, it's because this guy dies, so it is what it is. Nice. Ooh, bang! Oh my god, that is so unlucky. Good try. I'm so angry right now. I 100% get it. I 100% get you. Our top lane is getting put down. I should have auto-Q-autoed that ward, but really prioritizing trying to get a jungle timer right now where I kill all my camps before she does, and I'm able to create an advantage. Again, we know that top crab is dead because we just killed bot crab. When the game starts, right, all the jungle pet or jungle camps spawn, and then there's one crab for each side. Now, once both of those crabs die, then it's one crab 50-50 one side or the other. So we just got this, so we know that that crab was down. We hit the scryer just to see if they have a pink word in the bush or something, but we already did know that one was gone. Nice. We can hop over the wall here. And again, I'm really trying to just buy myself an extra, like a extra gank timer or something good here. By just straight up doing this. Seems like my bot lane got engaged on because their Yunara got level 6 and we didn't. That comes from them roaming, then on the wave that Yunara gets level 6. If we were down 1 minute, they have a timer. That's actually completely fine. We're going to have to just accept that Nar can't do anything. Come top or we lose the game, that's okay. I'd rather lose the game than pay the ransom. So it is what it is, man. You've made that bed, I'm not going to lay in it. And we're going to continue to try like it's nothing, and that pussy will just shut his little mouth. Forcibly, of course, because he can't speak to me anymore. Bang. Not smiteable to kill. I mean, I'm getting this. I pop my elixir force just to get the value on it. Bang. It's likely that Belveth would be top here. One thing I can do real quick. Ward her Krugs. Because we can tell she's top based on if she's going for that camp. I'm going to pop my health pot just in case. We actually didn't pop our elixir. We definitely inputted it, but it's fine with me. I get to keep it. Nice. Not mad. Big. I'm going to full clear my side and then hopefully take the recall. It is good to realize that Belveth has a timer to steal your raptors right now, and that's a decision that I'm consciously making. Because she could just walk to him. Like, if she recalled from Krugs, she could just run at my raptors from there. He actually got the 1-for-1. Great job. Well played, bro. Try and get the most out of my spells here to try and speed up at all. Because it looks like if she knows those raptors are there, she will just take them. And even though we're like super efficiently farming right now, there's just so much up. Gotta take a trade somewhere. Likelihood of her just going grubs is pretty high, in which then we could go for a bot gank. But if you go for a bot gank right now, you're 100% saying, hey, I'm giving you my raptors, because if she didn't already take them, she would then take them. I want to check their vision a little bit, because I think we can get a little angle here. Yeah, I'm just going to send it. We're going to get polymorph, but hopefully this is enough. Just kidding, no polymorph. Huge. Any word? I believe that my mid laner is the target here. Which sucks because I think he's about to ego it and not recall. The hell is still here? The icon won't leave. Oh, nice, huge. My Seraphine thought I was talking to her about getting a ward, but no, I was actually talking to my mid. My mid seems like she hit it with ball. High five with the like, comment, and subscribe. This guy's venting about his previous junglers during this match. I mean, hey man, I could say the same. Supports aren't always doing the best shit, but okay. Their Lulu's making sure that we get the plate while their AD carry is doing all that. There is really no flank here. We got 2 skill points there because we have triple tonic and no place to put it, so the game just insta does it for you. Does she have ult? Nice. Played an ult here. We are pushing bot wave like super hard. Got my elixir of force, but actually this time. This is a damn good game if you ask me. Belveth might go Krugs and then wrap around the left side to try and get to her Raptors. Try and like sneak past me a little bit. But we're feeling pretty good about that. And do need this to get a BF sword, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this. I'm questioning in what direction do I path? You need to run. Oh my god, it's so huge. Life is so good right now, it's insane. Eaten alive. You kind of have to flash to decide that play, because if they end up deciding the play, they might find one of your teammates and then just kill you. Because you were too late to decide the fight for them. And I'm actually kind of happy to take that walk, because it allows me to kind of pick how I wanted to path. Because I actually couldn't decide how I wanted to path. If I was going to do like a few top camps and then run bot or whatnot. So luckily this actually decided it for me. So I'm going to recall. I'm going to recall now actually. I'm going to ward this at the last second possible. Actually not the exact last, because I want to pre-buy this and get moving. Big. And we're going to be playing for this here Dragon, and then after Dragon we'll play for Rift Herald, so we have a perfectly set up map right now. We just need people to not die. If people die for free right now, it would really scuff our timers really hard. Would you look at that? Could ult this if you wanted. I don't like it because it takes me to the opposite side and it's just not where I want to be. And maybe that's why it missed. Maybe the universe is helping me there. Maybe I'm bleeding in disguise of missing that ult. Where it looks like I'm unhappy, but maybe it was actually a good thing. But yeah, I mean, Nar just has to not do anything, just walk to his turret to win this game. But, you know, that top laner ego goes deep, man. Dragon despawned. We'd want to be there ASAP to start forcing, you know, this game to speed up a little bit, but level 11 might be the difference in me living and dying, so definitely going to grab that. We have the blast going to hop over too, so we're pretty quick. Good. Up. Now with high hopes, I'm able to get this without having to use this pink ward. Nice. Now everyone out, everyone out, everyone out. Play Rift with ults is a huge comm. If you're able to get your team away from this, like if they sent it, I would have likely sent it too, but we need to prioritize not dying when we're fed. So let's try and counter the bad play by not doing it. I have a little bit of time to hover my mid laner, because I want to play for this crab to make sure I can get my infinity edge real quick. I guess I could just get the bot wave, but nah, I'll just get the crab. Crab way more useful. It's a ward. Supports just got scared hearing that word. It's a crazy game though. At around the Masters level, you can see people really like, they see someone snowballing, and if they're playing smart, they will try their hardest to never be on your screen. And that's exactly what you're seeing right now. Their whole team is like, they will not interact with me for free. They must have a reason to. I mean, they're just ripping this off the start, which is honestly pretty crazy. Fortunately, me being late kind of sucks. The Gromp was a bit greedy. But maybe we can make it work with a bit of a ultimate. Now they have 4 there. They have 4, they have 4. We couldn't do this even if I was early, actually. Wow, she just stops running the moment that I shoot that. That sucks. mean, I guess we had no vision set up because this is warded and that's warded, but is what it is. No one should have ulted, of course. Belveth is likely going to jump them. Their AD carry took a bot roam? What the hell is that? Might be able to help Gnar, actually. He has one item and he's, dare I say, like actually starting to deal damage. Not mad at it. Yeah, we showed. Gnar gets turret aggro and we send it. Come on, bro, please. Oh my god, Gnar, you are crazy, disgusting, man. If I die, it's so depressing. This guy is disgusting, man. You are trying to lose. Not only he's the range character, so what does he do? He throws one auto, one boomerang, okay? He throws one boomerang, and then he just stands at the end of turret aggro. And just straight up, he confirms that we can't die. Instead, he lets Aatrox fully clear the wave. So first of all, we just flat out have less damage and less things happening. Less things for him to lose. And then forces me to tank, which is the only way that they get any gold at all. And he did that while being 0-4. So, I mean, just the trifecta of a great teammate, if you ask me. An absolute GOAT. But, yeah, man. He's a demon. He is a demon. Our bot lane is first moved to this, so if they don't respect that our bot lane's here, they just straight up die. We actually just wait here, so I'm not even engaging till it's time. Yeah, okay, brother. Jump up out of there, put him into the wall. You can ult if you get scared that someone else might be here. Wow. Well played, enemy team. Ooh, we got the block. Nice. That was unnecessary ult. My team is trying to lose. We are trying to give them a chance to win by just wasting all of our spells, guys. But you stay locked. Don't die in this game, I'm telling you. You cannot be the one to die. If you die one time, this game gets really tough. It is crazy that jungle is such a particular role that, like, again, I can't die a single time this game. My Gnar's going for 6. He might even make it 7. Big damage. He is dead if we get one auto. Okay, we gotta cook a little. Did I have to flash for that? Probably not, but I do want to get to Dragon, and that's it. I think Caitlyn might have been able to get a kill. I would say the odds of it are pretty real. I think he could have gotten it. I don't know if there was going to be one more Lulu shield coming in. I wasn't really happy risking it either. We do need to get mid prio, so their AD carry is handling his raptors, which is good. Good for me, at least. While he's doing that, I can try and get one more pick. Big. And scuffing their death timers like this gives you the opportunity to continue on with your dragon ventures here. Now we scryer to see where Galio is to confirm that, but they are down the player, so life is good. They're going to ward this, and if they don't ward this, because they already have it warded. So we pull far. Let her kind of be the target here. Would absolutely love to not fight this. I don't even know why I am, and I'm disgusting, but it is what it is. No! Oh, had I not turned around and I W'd out, I might have juked the Aatrox Q1 and then found myself actually killing them. But I thought I could turn there. But look, man, see, I just died. Was it worth? Not really, right? It was 1,300 gold for 300 plus the third dragon, which this has a lot of value, but you can't have deaths like that. So I should not have ulted. So we have found my one mistake this game. But again, you really have to entertain the fact that there's some games that you cannot make mistakes. And if this is one of those games and I'm in that, it sucks. That sucks. So let's just believe that we can do it and keep it moving. We did get shield bow, so if we had shield bow there, we straight up just wouldn't have died. And we got LDR, so these double-plated steel caps plus a frozen heart looking a lot worse. Wait me on my way. Yeah, so we're trying here. On the plus side, we're sitting at a cool 75% attack speed, which is honestly badass. Have a little fun. Why is my top side gone, by the way? I don't even know when they got my top side, but whatever, life sucks. I mean, I would love to pull up and find a little angle here. One more auto and he should proc Collector. Just gonna pray Collector does the damn thing. You know what we're doing here. Maybe I can hide in this bush from them. Maybe I can find them now. Do I get express shipping? No, I do not. They're trying to space me. It's going to go pretty well for them for a little bit, but if I live, it's really insane. We have shield though, W2. It's not enough! So close though, but it's not enough for me to live. It's still 3-for-1 on a team fight, and that's a 900 gold for 700. So again, those shutdowns suck, man. They really do. Had I maybe like right there, I think I played the fight as good as possible. So that's whatever. But maybe had I pinged a little better, you know. All right, so now it's definitely more right. 700 for was it 1200? But you know, there's a world where maybe if I was able to ping a little bit more there, I don't let my team be in the wrong spot. It's worth noting all this stuff, man. And I'm not just saying 20 pings on your location after you're dead. I'm saying like, hey, they're gonna fight here. 1-2 assistance. But what a game. Now, when you're stuck in this position with a minute to soul, you don't want to go for Baron, right? You want to make sure enemy team can't get the Baron, and then you just want to be there for it. I give up, lol. Yes, man. You're hella cool. Honestly, like, my Ori's cooking, but not cooking that much. They saw that. They're going to get the souls, so our team wants to trade Baron for it. I'm going to get one more kill before I do that. Oh, their team actually kind of lightly fell off of the dragon to answer us going soul. So it's not too bad. We don't want to fight, though. We still want to play for our TP. The more time that we buy, the better. I believe we've just one-shot Belbeth, but... Nice. See if I can carry this whole game here. Oh, can we actually get this now? Soul's better. Narf's from base, so just be Aatrox Galio. Ooh, we found a way. Them not rushing Soul is hindsight really bad, but they were more scared that us getting Baron was a game winner. And I actually disagree. I think that they were wrong about that one. I think us getting Baron's completely acceptable if you stop us from getting Soul, because now I'm Briar, which happens to have an extra 277 health. How well that's going to work for them, I don't know. But let's go ahead and grab GA here. Actually, I might be able to min-max just a little bit. And I guess I can lock a Gluttonous here. They're not going to stack super well, I just happen to have the money. I think they're the best boots for right now, because, like, you could have locked the Lucidities, but I actually just used my flash. And one of the benefits of Lucidity is it gives Summoner Spell haste. Well, who knows if I'm even seeing another flash, so to get value from that's pretty insane. Insanely low. Would like level 17 plus red buff, and then I can ult, so they just need to wait 1 hot second. It's really good Ori burst, actually. Seems like they're just sending it on her. Just gonna go for Galio. Make sure W to block that. Get my big kill there. Nice. I actually got 1 stack. I mean, you know, starting it. 4% Omnivamp on Crit Briar is actually real, because this does so much damage that I don't even think I'll take damage from Baron. Not right. We don't have any other healing. Yeah, we don't take damage. We click W2, boom. We probably did more damage to ourselves by casting Q. Gonna ward there so that I get the extra vision here. I'm gonna play for some of these camps real quick. I can use Q or E during these camps. Just gonna stick with what I got. Seems like they're going bot, so he needs to leave. Don't know where Belveth is, because she's not on any of her camps. There she is. I'm not going to use Q, I'm just going to let that actually happen. Buffer E into Galio every time, just get a free hit. Try and walk down to dodge the Galio to try and sneak a good ult. Unfortunately, that didn't go for me that time. I can't actually connect any of them, but try and use this W to get the minions a little bit further. Lady Carry got her, nice. I mean, this polymorph is gonna last forever, but oh, ooh, no block. Nice. Can't block when you're hitting me with your E, but try and act like I'm hitting minions with my body language to get him to step up. Our cannon actually is hitting that inhib, so it didn't walk close enough to the turret to remove the extra armor. Nice. Well played, Nar. Bang. Oh. If he does more damage than me because of that shockwave, I'm going to be so pissed off. But nice. Quick little crit Briar W. Ooh. Rank up. You already know we're getting feet maxing back. Most damage, and it's by 3, you stat farming piece of shit. Got him. Damage taken, actually kind of real. Huge. We're up about 7,000 or 6,000, right? Wait. 13? Wait, 5,000. Hail Blades damage. Now again, people are like, Logan, actually, Hail Blades is shit because the damage dealt is lower number than this, but it's like, hey, don't forget, you got attack speed during all of your combos. You dealt damage faster, and that allowed you to not need to go far to deal your damage to take big chunks. So, yes, the other half of this didn't do more than the minor rune, but it has a whole nother half to it, you silly dingus. But yeah, obviously, we've done this for videos before. Crit Briar with Hail Blades, it's a real way to play the game. I mean, maybe White Boy shows you guys some numbers on it. But yeah, there's tons of ways to do crit right now. I think Yuntao is super weak, by the way. My god. So here's collector, right? So you have people going the collector into bruiser, then you have collector into profane for lethality, and then you have the most played crit version, and then standard crit into crit, stuff going on there, and then GA obviously. But yeah, I mean, flat out, here's the most popular Briar items are Collector, LDR, Infinity Edge, GA. This build has 4 of those, which is pretty good. And then runes, obviously, here's everything on lowlytics.com, of course. But Triple Tonic and Cashback, obviously, this is just for Collector first. It's solid, man. It really is. It's better than Free Boots and Cosmic, I think, like overall. The high damage runes, obviously, you're already getting these, so you don't need to worry about that. So the only other option you do is like something like Legend Haste plus Coup de Grace, which low play rate, decent win rate, but it's no big deal. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.